the chemical plants. Yeah, we used to party together. Hey, everybody, I'm Shane. I'm here with Sofia Talvik
Yeah.
from Sweden
Yes.
in the U.S. half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not during the last 2 years.
That's true. So we've had this we used to have the show booked pre-COVID, huh? I
Yeah,
think.
it was probably booked like a year and a half before COVID started.
Well, welcome. Finally, glad you finally got here. And I usually start these shows with talking about the artist and us and the venue, but this is your first time here?
I was at an open mic here once.
Oh, you
like
were?
many years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't played here like a solo show before.
You know, that's the thing through COVID, since we've shut down, we haven't had an open mic, and that's every day we get calls about when we're going to start open mics back up.
Oh, yeah.
It's not about what show or any of this. It's always about open mic. It's so weird. It's such a strange thing.
From the people who want to play it.
Yeah, everybody calls. I think they have
not
some
the
sort
people who want to watch it. Just the people who want to play it.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm sure you were great though.
I had a good time. Yeah, I sold a bunch of CDs. I remember that was like a pretty good night, actually.
Nice.
You know, you show up and you do an open mic, and then you sell like a bunch of CDs.
Nice.
That's great.
That's our people here, the Mucky Duck in
Yeah.
Houston. So I'm gonna get into these questions. You ready for this?
Sure.
What was the first record you bought with your own hard-earned money?
Goodness. Let me think. It was probably Pet Shop Boys' Behavior.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a cool one. We get not cool ones a lot, but that's I like Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a good album. I still think it's a good album.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, both my brothers are kind of like into more like, synth and like more
Swedish death metal.
No,
No.
like more like, the opposite of that. So,
Yeah, Pet Shop Boys.
yeah, exactly.
That kind of stuff. So, what was your first concert? What's the first one you went to, like, that you wanted to go to?
Oh,
Or you could do both.
the real like first big concert I went to was Suede. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one you wanted to go to?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was a huge Suede fan.
Okay.
I still think they're amazing. I mean, I sort of haven't listened to. I don't know if they're still around as a band. I haven't listened to the singer's solo stuff that much, but like the first couple of Suede albums were amazing.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't heard their name in a long time, so.
Well, I'm old.
Well, so am I. Here we are.
That's why I haven't heard it in a long time, because you don't talk to old people like me that often.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite one-hit wonder song? Could it be Aha, Take On Me? I'm coming out with all the Swedish stuff I know. That's all I know.
They're Norwegian.
Are they?
But,
I knew it. I knew I'd mess it
well,
up.
one hit wonder. I don't know. I mean,
Or maybe even a
there's
guilty pleasure song.
yeah. Was it Wilson Phillip? Jonas knows. You should sustain.
Oh, yeah.
Or are you comfortable with the pain?
Mm-hmm. I like that song.
I love that song. We have that on a playlist, and when we go trucking and it comes on, I'm just like turn up the volume and I sing really loud in the car, and Jonas has to live with it.
It's like that scene out of Tommy Boy. You remember that movie where it was like, "Oh baby, 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 baby." So I'd asked you this before. What is the Swedish Mount Rushmore of music?
I don't really know what that means.
See, I was worried about that. You know, we have this thing, and
I know what Mount Rushmore is, but I don't know what the
like you got
Mount Rushmore of
if you
music is.
If you had four bands, or
Okay,
four
it's-
people, like
it's
you would
ABBA,
put on
of
a
course.
pedestal. Have you heard about?
Must be
which I want to
ABBA.
talk to you about. Have you heard about this ABBA thing?
This ABBA thing,
The ABBA.
the new album.
No, it's they're doing Avatar.
Ah,
No, the Avatar. They're
I
doing a
feel like
show, and then they're
haven't
sending
haven't
these.
they done that for like 20 years?
No, they're sending them out on tour.
Yeah. No, I know.
So they're gonna sit at home in a recliner and send these
I
fake
know.
people out.
I
and
wish
just
I could
collect
do
money.
that.
Me too.
That would be awesome. I could just sit at home and like
think they're
collect
probably-
the money, and like virtual me could go on tour.
Between the musicals and everything that they do, I think they're probably the smartest band that ever lived.
Yeah, maybe.
So
yeah,
we-
well, they have the money to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a difference. I don't have the money to output Avatar me on tour.
Not yet. We're working on
Yes,
that.
true.
After this interview, I mean, it's coming,
Exactly.
it's gonna come pouring in.
Next tour, I'm just gonna be sitting in Europe and watching myself on TV,
There you go.
performing elsewhere.
That's the dream. So did you have an aha moment that made you want to do this? Like you saw something, heard something, or was it just sort of like, yeah, it was sort of always around it and kind of in your blood?
It was just something that sort of happened, I think. I mean, I played music from when I was a kid. Like, I played piano and stuff, and I played more like classical music. And then I got tired of doing that, so I asked my parents for a guitar for my 18th birthday.
Okay.
And then I started writing songs to teach myself how to play. So that's
Nice.
why I don't really play any covers, because I don't know how to play other people's
Right.
songs.
Nice.
I don't
Okay.
really know how to play the guitar. I just know how to play my songs.
Well, there you go.
And when other artists sometimes want to jam with me and stuff, that's the worst thing I know, because I can't jam.
Right.
I don't know
You
how
can
to.
say, take it away. And then you go back
I'm
to
like,
playing your song. That's all right, though.
Yeah.
So to end this interview, I do some either ors.
Mm-hmm.
And just because you say you like one does not mean you dislike the other one. It's just a preference.
Okay.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to, if you want to go that route. But the first one's universal, the Beatles or Stones.
Oh, Beatles.
Easy. Led Zeppelin or Van Halen?
Led Zeppelin.
Aretha or Dolly?
Aretha.
Okay. Elvis or Sinatra?
Sinatra.
Everybody says Sinatra, which surprises me. I've been doing this for like 2 years with all the people that come here.
Yeah.
Sinatra's killing Elvis. Willie
Poor
or-
Elvis.
Well, I don't think he needs our sympathies.
Probably not.
Willie or Johnny? Remember you're in
Johnny.
Texas. Yeah, I'm a Johnny guy too, though. I say I remember you're in Texas, but I'm a Johnny guy. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
Lady Gaga or Madonna?
Madonna. Are you kidding me?
I like that. See?
What?
With conviction.
Lady Gaga is like the copy of.
She is. Thank you
Madonna.
for saying that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Billie Eilish or Adele?
Billie Eilish for sure.
For sure, huh?
Yeah.
Metallica or Sabbath?
Metallica.
Good answer. You're doing a great job. I got one more for you. John Prine or Bob Dylan?
Oh God, that's a hard one, because I don't really like any of them. But I would say John Prine.
Well, see, usually people will get upset at me for that question. You're just like, whatever, on both of them.
Yeah, it's like they fall under this category that I call old men who talk to music.
Well, I think Dylan definitely does, but
John Prine also did at the end.
All right.
And like, Leonard Cohen.
I'm not going to argue with you.
And
It's
I
your
could
show.
go on. There's like a couple more of them who talk to music. They write beautiful songs.
I mean, you can go on.
They
let
write
it out.
they
Let it out.
write beautiful songs, and I love it when other artists play their songs, because then it's great, But when they do it, they just talk to music.
Okay. I can see that.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. You don't have to apologize. It's your show.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I got for you. Thanks for
Sorry,
sitting
Bob
down with me.
Dylan.
You're good. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure Elvis and Bob Dylan don't need any of our sympathies.
Probably not.
Well, thank you.
Thanks so much for
All
having
right.
me.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Thanks.
Bye.